Number 2 Irish Whisk passed Wake Forest, 96-73. The number 2 University of Notre Dame women's basketball team 13-1, 2-0 closed out 2017 on a winning note, defeating Wake Forest 8-6, 0-1 96-73, in the Sunday matinee. Notre Dame used 20-plus point outings from Aripo Gunbo Whale and Marina Mabury to secure its second Atlantic Coast Conference victory, this time coming at LJVM Coliseum. How it happened: Notre Dame jumped out to a 15-2 lead by the 5:43 mark as Aripo Gunbo Whale and Marina Mabury combined to score the first 11 points for the Irish. The duo both reached 10 points by the end of the period, extending Notre Dame's lead to 28-12, becoming the first pair of Irish players to record double figures in an opening period this season. Three-pointers from Mabury and Ogunbo Whale strung together a 9-2 run midway through the second quarter, building Notre Dame's lead to 43-25. By half, Ogunbo Whale and Mabury combined for 29 points, as 7 different Irish scorers sent Notre Dame into the locker room with a 50-31 advantage. Entering the fourth quarter with a 70-53 edge over the Demon Deacons, Notre Dame's offense continued to spurt through Mabury and Ogunbo Whale as the pair accounted for 10 of the team's first 12 points. The Irish, which held Wake Forest without a field goal for 4:19 in the fourth, ultimately secured the 96-73 win over the Demon Deacons. Player of the game Marina Mabury collected the season-high 22 points with 6 rebounds and recorded her second game of 20-plus points this season. For Mabury, it marked her 10th game of double-figure points in 2017. Furthermore, Mabury's 5 assists against Wake Forest extended her streak of 5-plus assists to 4 games. In addition, Mabury is also averaging 15.6 points with 6.0 rebounds over her last 5 games. Stat of the game: both Mabury and Ogunbo Whale reached double digits 10 points each in the first quarter, marking the first time two players achieved said feat this season. Notes: Notre Dame leads the all-time series versus Wake Forest, 6-0, including a 3-0 mark in Winston-Salem. Irish extend their all-time ACC record to 64-2. Irish shot 12 for 15 from the field in the first quarter, 80.0%, which marked its best shooting percentage quarter this season with at least 10 made field goals. With a 50-31 lead at the midway point, Notre Dame had scored 50 points in a half for the 5th time this season. Aripo Gunbo Whale's 25 points against Wake Forest gives her 14 straight games with double-digit points this season and an active streak of 23 dating back to last season. It also marked Ogunbo Whale's 10th 20-plus point game this season, which leads the ACC. Ogunbo Whale averages 21.0 points against Wake Forest in her career, while Mabury averages 15.7 points per game against the Demon Deacons. With 10 points, Westbeld achieved her 4th straight game with double-digit points. Christina Nelson equaled her career-high 13 points and collected 7 rebounds. Caitlin Cole came off the bench to tie her career high of 5 points. Up next, the Irish return home to welcome its first opponent of 2018 in the Miami Hurricanes on Thursday, January 4th. Tip-off is slated for 7 p.m. and will be streamed live on ACCN Extra.